Well, so ours is it's a new team that was formed about 3 months ago in the reorganization. So it brings together data transformation for Treasury, and that includes Treasury investments, capital, liquidity, and interest rate risk. Okay.
Yes.
So those are all of the Treasury risk stripes. And so our remit is to manage data as a whole across Treasury. And what that means is twofold. One is the work that Roxana is working on is consent order related. Are you familiar with the consent order?
Actually, I heard about the term, but I'm not fully understanding for that.
Okay. So Citi got sanctioned by the regulators.
Yes.
And they issued us a consent order.
Okay.
Which, in a nutshell, it says Citi doesn't have proper governance and management around its data. And we have data deficiencies and data issues, which is leading to inaccurate, incorrect reporting and risk management.
I see.
And so as part of that, the bank is on a multi-year program to identify the data issues and manage cleanup of those data issues. And this work is being done through the data operating model.
I see.
And so there are committed timelines and milestones to the regulators for how we will do that.
I see.
So Roxana is our lead for liquidity. And so she has a milestone to manage the data issues and critical data elements for liquidity. And that's where she needs your help to, one, identify all of those data issues, identify what the impact of those data issues are, so that when those get addressed, we're able to articulate the impact or the cleanup of those issues, so that when we report this information, we can say, okay, we've improved the 2052A daily liquidity reporting by X amount.
I see. Okay.
And so similarly, we're doing similar things for capital, for interest rate risk, and for CTI. And so the other part of it is there are lots of data issues across the bank.
Yes.
And this program that we're working on can only address a limited amount of those data issues. So it needs to be prioritized in a way that it's, achievable.
Yes.
So one of the things that my group is doing is to, look across all of these risk stripes within Treasury, across liquidity, across capital, across interest rate risk.
Yes.
And to be able to profile those data issues to see structurally and more strategically issues where we have big pockets of issues around data.
Okay.
And then instead of looking at them at one data issue at a time, we should look at them holistically to be able to devise solutions to address those in a more holistic way. Right?
Yes.
So that's our remit in a nutshell.
Wow, that's super clear, and I feel this